Hello and welcome to another jazz session where today we are continuing with Tales of Berseria, and as you can see, and as I said I would do last episode, skipped ahead to where the Horned Demon, aka Aifread, or the demon formerly known as Aifread. Yep, and there he is over there with Zavid. So let's see. Doesn't look like Zavid's having a great time.
Zavid, you all right?
Probably not.
Stop. I know these fists. This is Aifread.
Yes, we've
Why
established that.
didn't you fight back?
Aifread. He pulled me back from the brink. I owe him. This time, it's my turn to bring him back.
There's no bringing him
A
back.
demon can never be human again.
So what? That's supposed to make me change my creed? What do you think, Aifread?
Zavid!
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side. Zavid's an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds. Even you! I owe you everything, Aifread. And now, it's time to pay it back!
He gets it.
Are you all right with this, Eisen?
I am. Let's settle this.
Easier said than done. He's a sturdy bird.
Damn right he is. And that's why I've got to do this!
There's no turning back now.
Starting to spare, kindle a beacon of hope! Armor crusher!
Hey, someone needs to hit the heart. And again, I can't really say anything. Get it, you're really, really good at parry. Ow. No wasting time. Just give me up. I'll go get my thingy. I'll see how all magic users do. Well, I guess Eleanor is not really all magic users. There we go. Oh, that did. Uh-oh. You're good, Eleanor. Yep, you're good. Ow.
can't die here. Disgraceful.
Oh, another thingy. Yes, follow me. Oh, that's not good. Probably dead. Convenience! Stay still. You're almost dead, Aifread. Don't do anything to stay alive. Yay, you're dead.
End of the road.
Taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
Luffy said, you can eat malevolence.
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to, all of it trickled away, fell from my grasp. But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force. This fist will take everything back.
Oh.
Just like you told me to!
Good job, Luffy.
I know this fist. It's you. Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
Duh.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Nice eye patch.
Aifread!
Man, that was a megaton punch then.
A demon changed back into a human?
Luffy
Forget
says
it.
putting in some work.
It's too late.
I'm sorry. If I only knew how to use my power.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But Aizen, you were searching for Aifread for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were. Boy, I'll let you in on little secrets. Your power comes from being part of Innominat. Which means, if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
The four Empyreans.
The 4 elemental Empyreans, sleeping in the earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber. Hurry, while Artorias and Innominat are occupied. They're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression. It's now or never, kid.
Thank you, Aifread.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. It sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize.
You shouldn't. I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting to home. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Yeah, we will. See you, Aifread.
Thus ends the journey of the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas.
I owe you one, Zavid.
We had a chance to bring him back, but you went and killed him. Next time I see you, we'll settle the score. Between me and your creed.
See you around, Zavid.
Woohoo, levels! Good, we didn't have to track through the dungeon again.
So, we need to wake the 4 elemental Empyreans? But how do we do it? Dunno. Maybe you tickle their divine footsies with a feather until they...
You're back!
And you're looking better.
Somehow. But what happened to that demon?
We killed him. Benwick. He...
Let me tell him. The rest of you, find Grimoire and ask her about the 4 Empyreans.
Eisen.
Are you sure?
Do it. He gave us this chance. We can't waste it.
Okay.
Gave us the best freaking chance we got. Hey, Grimoire. On that rock.
Resurrect the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Innominat's domain.
But
He
how?
may even liberate the minds of the Malachim that Innominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Innominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malachim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story. Will I become unable to see Laphicet? We won't know until we try.
Eleanor...
Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a scarlet night.
We have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect. You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking
Is that
exorcists
really how
you
it
ate
works?
should do nicely. Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try at least. When's the next Scarlet Night? 3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
How
A life
convenient.
pool?
Earth pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh, so if we make use
when
of one
they
of these
flow
life
in the
pools,
sky, it's
a
called
single
a life
sacrifice can
stream.
reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they? There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Ah, most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava!
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short, we shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That
And
should
then it
awaken the 4
explodes.
elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but
It's one I'll put my money on.
Me too.
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
Cantharians really? That seems fucking bullshit. That seems bullshit that they can just release their power. They can choose the soul. I want to just be like, oh hey, this soul I devoured is an exorcist. And poop it out. Expedition. Yeah.
Scout,
I don't know. I'm overthinking
the ship's ready
it.
to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it here and now.
Huh? Why would we have a grudge against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're Aifread's pirates, and don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some lord of calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can...
Well, the other ship just fucked off. Okay. Don't fall in the water. Actually, it'd be funny if she fell in the water. Kind of rooting for that.
I see. Orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so. It was Inominat who did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough. Forgive me. I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud. You are, without a doubt, the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me.
Of course. Is there any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of Orichalcum? You're a master of your art. A visionary
I mean,
who spent
probably not
centuries
in
working
this
to
franchise,
forge a
but
blade of legend.
There's
I'm
been a lot
honored
in the
to
Final
know you.
Fantasy franchise.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
Does this look like the face of a man who's given up?
You don't have a face.
Not in the least.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Artorias was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Aifread said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression. Most likely, it's how Inominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Inominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will.
I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. And the world is free of malevolence! Hurrah! Hurrah!
The world is also free
Robbing
of,
humanity of its
human nature.
will. They'll be like I once was. Something's coming!
Anime cutscene. It looks like the ceremony's begun. Great.
Hey, please, guys, let's not fight!
Yeah, this definitely doesn't look good.
This is a domain?
Inominat's domain. Their wills have been stolen.
It's not been fully sealed away yet. Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up!
On it!
Aizen!
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexen!
Aye, aye, Captain.
I feel like some jerk played tug of war with my brain.
Yeah, the nameless fucking
Dig up some
Imperium.
spirit. They're trying to strip away your will.
Oh no! Look, it's that merchant. You're all right.
Probably not.
I do not deserve to be all right. I used people, stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand my business.
This is not good.
My soul is black with ugliness and can never be forgiven.
Huh? No, wait!
Don't do it.
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die. I have to die. I have to die.
No, it's not right!
Oh!
That's much more effective, I imagine.
You can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorias' uncompromising world of reason.
First they steal humanity's rudder, and now they want to say who lives and who dies?
We should find out what's happening here. Unless you'd rather not see.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Before anything else, we'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches. Let's head to Logris.
Yeah, because this freaking pit stop. Meaningless pit stop.
So this is the
Okay,
result
never
of their ceremony of suppression.
Seems that way. They've brought their peace to mankind.
La-di-da-di-da. Just gonna freaking ride through these enemies. Oh yeah. Woo! Just freaking mowing down enemies over here. Okay, so after we go ahead and view this skit, we're gonna cut it and pick it up during our next jazz session of Tales of Berseria. So enjoy the skit, and thanks a lot for watching.
Innominate suppression. Is this the ideal world the Abbey envisions?
Bien! There's no life in anyone's eyes! This isn't a fun place at all!
It's not just people's minds being shackled. They're being forced to die, too. It's terrible.
Why would dying be part of anyone's ideal world?
Even under such strict control, new sins can still rise to the surface. If that happens, it's better to end the life of the sinner. Melchior came to the same logical conclusion.
What utter rubbish.
Anyway, we need to get to Logris.